Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Kraken Packs video. I am your host, Mr. Bivers. As always, glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. This is our fifth box of our Kaladesh case. If you've checked out my other videos on YouTube, you should, thank you. If not, you should definitely go check them out. There should be episodes 1 through 4 prior to this video. There's also a bundle. I believe there's at least one bundle up there. And I have a whole bunch of other content coming, so, check that out as well. And if you aren't already, like and subscribe, man. If you like, if you like this video, like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It would really help me out. I do all of my unboxings live on Twitch, so I'm currently live right now on my Twitch channel. That is twitch.tv/Mr. Bevers. I do all of my unboxings live on that channel, just because it makes it easier for me to do live giveaways where people can actually see the rewards that are being passed out. And it's not sort of a... There's way less delay in that situation. So we're just going to go right into things here. We're not going to be looking at the commons at all. We're not even going to count them. I normally count them in most of my videos, but my videos are running a little long, so we're just going to go right to the good stuff. And we're going to go, okay, our first rare here is a Multiform Wonder. Pretty good bomb in Limited, not super amazing in anything else. Nothing of note in the Uncommons. In the Uncommons, the Ether Hub is like super pricey right now. It's like $3 or something like that. It's pretty crazy. We got a foil in this pack, a Morbid Curiosity. Who knows, that could be worth something. And our second rare is an Ether Rock. And then as for the Uncommons, nothing of note. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well today. An Electrostatic Pummeler. Really appreciate it. Uncommons, nothing of note. Decent removal spell for Limited. Doing 2 damage to 2 different creatures for 4 mana is not terrible. There's a lot of like X2s in this format, so... A Master Tinkerer as our rare here. Nothing of note in the Uncommons. Okay, so we're about, what, 5? We're 5 packs deep at this point. There's our first ad. One of my viewers on Twitch is asking me to keep track of the number of ads I get. We got a second foil. It's a Kajar Seed Sculptor. And our first mythic, which is Metallurgic Summoning. Kind of like a... not the best mythic, that's for sure. And I think this guy's about $1. He might be a little bit more than $1, but he's about $1 now. I mean, a 2/3 Flying Vigilance Lifelink for 3 mana is not bad for like a white weenie deck. I mean, yeah, it's kind of at the top end of the white weenies that you want to be playing, but it's still not terrible. I mean, Flying Vigilance by itself, 2/3, is pretty good, let alone it having lifelink. A Fleetwheel Cruiser, one of the better artifact vehicles in the set. Nothing of interest in the Uncommons. So how are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. I haven't had a chance to play this set yet. Our rare here is a Kambal, Console of Allocation. Doesn't look like anything of interest in the uncommons. But yeah, like, so, you know, if you've been playing it all, I know that it just got released on MTGO just recently, and, you know. Ah, yes. Sahili's Artistry as our rare here. My goodness. Looks like nothing of interest in the uncommons either. Basically, the most expensive uncommon right now, I think, is the Ether Hub. I got a foil... that blue counterspell, I can't remember the name of it now. It's like common or uncommon. But it's like $15 or something like that. It's crazy. Key to the City is our rare in that pack. Nothing of interest in the uncommons. So about one mythic so far. We're about almost a third of the way through this box. Take my view. I will. I will take it. Okay, we got an Inventor's Fair. Nice little land. The Filigree Familiar is pretty good, and he's got a decent price on him right now as well. And the Unlicensed Disintegration is also something. It's probably about $1, somewhere in that range. Garapur Orrery. Nothing of interest in the uncommons there. Alright, this is our last pack in the first row of packs from this box. So far I have 3 Chandras, a foil Nissa, 2 Dovin Bands. Okay, we've got a foil here. It's a foil Aradara Express. Too bad it's not like a foil freight train, because, you know, the choo-choo train. It's the less great train. I don't know what you want to call it. We've got a rare. Dipala as our rare. Little tribal dwarf. I think we have a playset of her now, so that's not bad. Not that you would want a playset anyway, because, you know, she's legendary, but nothing here, I don't think. Let's keep going. Keep chugging along through these packs. Favorite card? Anybody? Lathnu Helion? Anybody seen a favorite card for the set so far? Something performing better than you were expecting it to? Something underperforming? Leave a comment below, you know, or let me know in chat. Either way. Nothing of interest in the uncommons, although Harness Lightning is pretty good for limited. Nice little removal spell. Instant speed, 2 mana. Does 3 damage or more, depending on if you have other energy stockpiled. A dubious challenge! More like dubious card. Not even worth a thing. Nothing of interest in there. Not even joking, just favorite card is Swamp. You like swamps? Is it because they remind you of, like, Florida or something, or what? Padim, Console of Innovation. Nothing of interest in the uncommons here either. Although the Blossoming Defense is a fairly decent 1-mana instant trick. +2/+2 and hexproof until end of turn for 1 mana is pretty decent. And our rare here is a Metalwork Colossus. Bring it up close there for you. And a Diabolic Tutor. Probably about maybe somewhere in the 50 cents to $1 range. Inventor's Apprentice is something just over $1, I think, right now, which is interesting. Doesn't seem that great. Vendor's Apprentice gets +1/+1 as long as you control an artifact. So it's a 1/2 on turn 1, and then on turn 2 it's a 2/3, and then it just isn't good after that. I mean, I guess it's good for red aggro artifact decks, but like, if you draw him late game, he's not going to do much for you, which kind of sucks. We got an animation module. We got Morbid Curiosity and a Harsh Scrutiny. Fairground Warden, nothing of interest per se. We're about halfway through the box now, and we only have one mythic to show for it. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. Marionette Master. The last time this happened to us, though, things got really good for us later in the box. Disappearing Act, Foundry Inspector, nothing of interest. Nothing of interest in the uncommons. Ugh, sometimes these packs just don't want to cooperate. A foil Aether Tradewinds. Aether Tradewinds, very good card. One of my favorite cards from the original Zendikar block. I used to play that card all the time. Bounce all the things. Alright, we got a Saheeli Rai, or Ray, depending on how you pronounce it, I guess. Saheeli Ray. That's our second copy of her, so now we have 2 of her, 2 of Dovanbon, 3 Chandras, and only 1 Nissa, and the Nissa that we have is foil. So I wonder if this case is going to end up being the same as my case from... I'm really hoping not. I'm hoping that this case will not be the same as my case of Shadows over Innistrad, where I got 1 copy of Nahiri and it was foil, and that was it. I would like to have at least 2 copies of each Planeswalker, and I'm on the path to get there. It's just a matter of getting there. So we've got an ad. We got an ad. Another ad to add to the pile. We've got a foil Janjit Century. Foily, foily, foily. I don't know if you can see the foily. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. That's good. And our rare here is an Insidious Will. We have not seen a single Ether Hub yet, which is also kind of unfortunate, seeing as it's like a $2, $3 uncommon right now. It'd be nice to have a whole bunch of them and unload them all right now while their price is jacked up. Okay, we got our foil rare, and our foil rare is a Gonti, Lord of Luxury. There he is. And our regular rare is a Bristling Hydra. And still nothing of note in the uncommons. Okay, we got another Mythic, a Cataclysmic Gearhulk. This is our 4th copy of this card. We've opened 4 so far out of this case. It'd be nice to see some of the other Gearhulks, but I'll take it. It's definitely a Mythic. I'm happy with that. We're now getting into the range of getting enough Mythics out of this box that it's not a complete disaster of a box. Although, it's not looking great. We have none of the lands except for Inventor's Fair. We don't have a Smuggler's Copter. Fateful Showdown as our rare. And we have no Ether Hubs in this box either. This might be the worst box so far, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, I guess. An Ovia Pashiri, Sage Lifecrafter. Still no Ether Hubs. Still no Ether Hubs. We're on the last third. We are now 2/3 of the way through this box. Nissa emblem. A Fumigate. My goodness. Still no Ether Hubs. Okay. Let's move our foils over and our mythics over, and we can start another row of rares, I guess. Another ad. Madcap Experiment. This box is making me mad. Cap. Experiment. I know, it was terrible. Terrible joke. Terrible joke is terrible, I'm sorry. But I'm not really. Sorry, but I'm not really sorry. See? See how that works? A foil Spontaneous Artist. We got a Botanical Sanctum. All right, one of the lands, not the. I think it's one of the cheaper ones, but still more than most of the other rares from the set. Still no Ether Hubs. Not a single one. We're almost all the way through this box. It's like, it's weird when the uncommon is almost as rare as a rare, right? Okay, so we've got an Angel of Invention. That's our 4th mythic from this box. We haven't had a single box so far have more than 4 mythics. Now, I mean, things were much different with Shadows over Innistrad and Eldritch Moon because the flip cards, but like, in those boxes we were walking away with like 6 or 7 mythics almost, and this one we've only had 4 in each. It seems like maybe we're on the low end, but maybe I'm just spoiled from the last 2 sets. Who knows? Who knows, right? Alright. Looks like we have a foil, another foil rare. We got 2 foil rares. We got a Campbell and a Gonti. So that's a foil rare right there. Ooh, foily. We want the rare, so a Scrapyard Scrounger, or Scrap Heap Scrounger, I should say. And then our uncommons. Still no Ether. Still no Ether Hub. We got about 8 packs left, 6 packs left in this box. We have another box to do after this, so those of you who are tuning in on Twitch, make sure you stick around. Those of you on YouTube, you'll have to wait until I upload it. Eliminate the competition. Still no Ether Hub. Still no Ether Hub. Not a single Ether Hub in this box so far. Anything good? I mean, I guess. I mean, we have... Saheeli's probably the most expensive card we've opened so far in this box. Cataclysmic Gearhulk is probably close second. Then the Angel. Actually, not even. The Angel might be less than the Botanical Sanctum. But other than that, nothing of super huge note. Another ad, though. Seems like the ads have increased this set. A Toolcraft Exemplar. I'm glad to see this because I only have 1 copy of this card so far, other than this one. This is my 2nd copy. I've opened already 4 boxes of this. Crazy. Alright, so still no Ether Hub. We're down to 5 packs. 5 packs. Alright. Territorial Gorger. I feel like they threw him into every box. This guy is just like... I think I have like 6 copies of this guy. I've opened him in 2 of my bundles, and I've opened him out of every box. So I have 7 copies of him now. And still no Ether Hub. It'd be sad if I had more copies of a rare than I do of an uncommon by the time I'm done all this. Right? How sad would that be? Alpha Dog, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the group. I hope you're doing well. We got another mythic. Okay, so we're up to 5. So a Noxious Gearhulk. So that's, I think, our 2nd copy or 3rd copy of this one. So that's good. Nice little black Gearhulk. Oh my goodness. There it is. Got there. We got the Ether Hub finally. My goodness. I have a foil copy of this, and apparently it's like $12 to $15 right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Although I guess it is a one-cost instant that counters target colorless spell, which is like crazy for modern, I guess, right? It shuts down a lot of things. A foil plains. Did it. Got there. And we got a concealed courtyard as our rare. And we got at least one Ether Hub out of this box, so that's a thing. That's a thing. We managed to get there, I guess. So, I'll fill you guys in on the giveaway after we're done unboxing this box. Cultivator of Blades as our rare. There it is. Last pack, everybody, from this box. Let's see if we can be surprised by something. Yeah? We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No foils, so no surprises. No surprises. And our last rare is a Lost Legacy. Just a regular plains. And look at that, another ad. Lucky us. Lucky us. Well, that's it for this box. You know, it's pretty alright. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much. If you would like and subscribe, it would really help me out. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. And as always, have a great day.